It would be hard to overstate just how big of a fan I am of the Batwoman character. I bought her monthly release when she was starring in Detective Comics, and then bought the hardcover collection. I bought the monthly release of her own self-titled series, and then bought the hard copy collection. I read her in the weekly series 52, where she was reintroduced to the DC Universe. I read her in The Question, the 5 Books of Blood miniseries, and I even bought the issues of Batman Incorporated where she guest starred, when I frankly had no interest at all in the ongoing storyline. I am such a fan of her character that I will read anything and everything she appears in. Thankfully, I've been lucky, and most of those stories have been excellent all on their own. And then came issue number 34 of her ongoing series. I did not like this issue. I very much did not like this issue. Much like my love for the character, it would be hard to overstate just how much I disliked this issue. I find it offensive on moral levels. I found it sexist. I found it homophobic. I also found it cliched and predictable and poorly written. But this is not going to be a review of that issue. I am not a comic book reviewer. I am not a video reviewer. That's not what I do. I am here because more than a month ago, when I first began to anticipate that this issue would go the direction it went, I made a promise online. I said that if this did in fact go where I thought it was going, I was going to burn this issue. And it went where I thought it was going. And one thing I am most certainly not is somebody who breaks his own word. So that is where this issue has led. I am here, holding a comic of one of my favorite characters of all time, from one of my favorite series of all time, and I am about to light this sucker up, because this really was a horrible, offensive issue that, in one fell swoop, has driven me away from this character in this series. I have already gone to my comic shop and told them to take this comic off of my pull list. I'll not be back again. I'm not going to be recommending it to anybody else. I'm not going to be purchasing future issues. This one issue, with what it did, is enough to get me to say, farewell. Wait. I said I wasn't a comic or video reviewer. This isn't even my theme song. Sorry, wrong show. Here's to the kick-ass women of Gotham City. I still love you all.